The next pose I'm going to teach you is triangle pose. I love triangle pose, such a great stretch. Let's go ahead and find our way onto our mats. I'm going to have you step out, not as wide as a warrior two, especially again if you're new to all these postures. Go ahead and start to pivot once again on that heel as a toe turn. So again, really similar in the stance. And then here, keep your legs straight, but I want you to really feel the kneecaps lift up so your quads are really active here. Extend those arms out. And you're going to start to lean forward. So as you lean forward, notice how the pelvis starts to tilt with you. Now you want to push that hip back as you reach forward more. And then once you have that, turn your palms out so they're facing away from you, and then start to bring your hand, that bottom hand, towards your shin bone, towards the floor or a block. So reaching that top arm overhead. Now you want to feel stability here. Okay, and that's why I had you shorten the stance just a little bit. And then feel the evenness in your body. Okay, so that's where the foundation of your footing comes in. And then start to feel the expanse. So opening again up towards the ceiling just a little bit more. And you have the crown of the head reaching towards the short end of your mat. Couple breaths. Big stretch in the hamstrings. Really lovely way to strengthen your neck here as well. One more big breath. And breath out. Next inhale, we come all the way back up. Beautiful. Hands come to your hips, turning your footing. We go to our second side. Now maybe you want to explore a little bit in your stance and see how it feels to lengthen out or maybe shorten back in, just depending on how that first round feels for you. So one of the big things about yoga is just exploring and seeing what feels really good for you. Might be different day to day. So our second side, again, we're heel to heel. Extend those arms out. Start to tilt your hips towards the back of the mat. Steer that hip back as you reach forward. Turn those palms out so they face away from you. And then cartwheel that bottom hand down towards the floor. Okay, so here we are, flattening your back up against the wall behind you. Now, another way to practice this is literally standing up against the wall behind you. That'll give you a nice support. And then reach to the highest point in your body. Again, feeling that kneecap really lift up towards your hip. Breath in through the nose and out through the nose. One more breath here, and one more breath out. And rise your way back up on the next inhale. Hands to your hips, turning your footing. Shimmy your feet back in and do a little shake out of your legs. All right, nice job. Moving to our next video. I'll see you there.